Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 7th standard. The chapter is Europe, a case study or tourism in Switzerland. My previous video already I have described about the Switzerland's, Europe's political divisions and physical features. Now, here I will discuss about only one part from there, that is the Switzerland. That the Switzerland's importance and the tourism, why it is important, that one we will discuss here. Europe is bestowed with nature's blessings, Each country in Europe has some landmark natural resources which are exported all over the world. Europe has been gifted with vast variety of natural resources. For example, we can say that water resources, forest resources, fishing resources, etc. It is one of the most developed regions of the world and is known for its prosperity and the rate of its rapid advancement and its development. Europe is the first continent of the world which developed an economy based on commercial agriculture and also on its modern industries. People are asset to the country as they are responsible for the wise uses of the country's gift of nature. So gift of, that means natural resources. Europe has been a home of the most productive and prosperous people of the world. So, the prosperity of the Europe is due to the wise uses of resources by the strong, educated, sensible and hard-working people of the continent. Trade and tourism is very important to Europe. Tourism has been developed as an industry in many parts of Europe, especially France, Spain, Italy and Switzerland. France, Italy, Spain and together is known as tourist miracle because here most of the tourists are coming every year for visiting, and that's why it is the tourist attraction of the people. So they are also helpful in enhancing the GDP of Europe. So now see the one of that part is Switzerland, and Switzerland's location you will see. Switzerland is the Federal Republic of Europe. It consists of 26 cantons. The city of Bern is the capital of Switzerland, and Switzerland is located in the western central Europe, which covers an area of about 41,293 square kilometers. Now see the latitudinal and longitudinal extent. Switzerland lies between 45 degree 50 minutes north to 47 degree 54 minute north and north latitude, and that longitude 6 degree east to 10 degree 30 minute east longitudes. Next, what are the border areas? Switzerland is bordered by Italy to the south, France to the west, Germany in the north and Austria to the east. It is landlocked country. Landlocked means all the sides surrounded by lands. The Alps, the Swiss plateaus and Jura are the most significant physical features of the country. The Alps occupy the greatest part of Switzerland. It is also the world's famous tourist place, I have told you. Apart from this, Switzerland is also known as the so many ski resorts, and also that so many people are coming in the home of the numerous lakes, we can say. Next, different tourist places of Switzerland. Now we will see slowly. Then Switzerland is the world famous for its snow-capped peaks of the Alps, beautiful lakes, deep valleys, big glaciers, and pictures that lakes are very beautiful. You have seen also, and there is so here the beauty, because of because of its beauty, people are also coming here to visit that. And now we will see that what are those places where the people are coming to visit. So see in that map the position of Switzerland, and Switzerland is bordered by this is the position of Switzerland. So it is bordered by Italy to the south, France to the west, full scene, and Germany to the north, full area not Germany, and Austria, Austria to the east. Okay. So now see that the Jungfraujoch, what it is that the top of Europe. Jungfraujoch is famous as an observation terrace and scientific observatory, and it has the largest glaciers. The Great Alpine Glacier in Europe is found here, and once a World Heritage Site by UNESCO is found here. Then another one important place is Interlaken. Interlaken, the place is located between Lake Thun and Lake Grange. So Lake Thun is to the west and Lake Grange is to the east of the Interlaken. This is one of the most popular summer holiday spot in Switzerland. The high peaks of that Eger and then Mons and Jungfrau are the important attraction of this place. Next is coming Lake Geneva. It is the largest alpine lake of Europe, and it is surrounded by beautiful gardens and parks. The Jet d'Eau, the large fountain, is the famous landmark of that Lake Geneva. Its strong engines pump 500 liters of water per second to the height of 150 meters into the air. Opera House, you know everyone, is and the Grand Theatre are the main cultural attraction of this place. Next, here coming Bern. It is the place of many excellent museums, and Bern Museum is art is one of the most important and impressive art gallery. Then Bern's medieval old town is UNESCO World Heritage Site. After that we are coming another one important place, that is Zurich. Zurich is the largest city of Switzerland. It is the major transportation hub. Zurich has two beautiful museums also, and then they have both impressive collection of art from the medieval age. Medieval age, not from Middle Ages of the from Middle Age up to the present age. Zurich Zoo is the main attraction of the people. So many people are going there and visit that with the families. Then after that it is coming the Rhine Falls. The Rhine Falls is the largest plain waterfall in Central Europe. These falls are about 150 meters high, and this is the June-July is the best month for that. After that, Swiss National Park is also one of the most important and place here, and it is the oldest reserve of the Alps mountain. So many birds are also coming and moving. This 100 species of birds are coming and moving here. Now some transportation, if we will see, there is also so many airlines are there, and so these airlines are British Airlines in UK, then Swiss Airlines in Switzerland, Aeroflot in Russia, and then SAS in Norway, Denmark and Sweden, LOT in Poland, Iceland in Iceland. No, I'm sorry, that is Icelandair in Iceland. So, in this way, we have seen so many major airlines are also in Europe. Now, I am concluding this video here by saying that the tourist, you have seen that Switzerland is how it is an attraction of tourist center. So, hope that it will helpful for you for learning that a case study on tourism in Switzerland. Thank you. Have a nice day.